Hi everybody, this is Tanya Ortiz. What am I going to talk about today? Yes, I'm talking about maxi pads. All right, so for those of you who watched my video yesterday, the link was not working, and at 3 o'clock in the morning, I got it all fixed. So you'll be able to go to jointanyaortiz.com, and it will be working. And a lot of people say, hey, I went to your site, it's not working. So now, I know many of you, I'm first going to explain a little bit about the pads. Just going to do a couple of minutes. It won't be long. And then I'm going to explain why I'm in the maxi pad business. I mean, people know I'm an entrepreneur, and they're like, why maxi pads? Just why? People are used to me being in fun businesses. I was in the travel business. I was in the wine business. And I ditched everything in my life. Well, other than writing a book. I am writing a book. I have a publisher. That'll be published soon. Other than writing a book, I've ditched everything in my life to market these maxi pads. This is near and dear to me. I have a 26-year-old daughter who ended up getting a half of a hysterectomy. And she used to say that when she would wear maxi pads, she used to say, and I couldn't figure it out, the doctors couldn't figure it out, Mommy, I'm cramping. And this video is not only for entrepreneurs, this video is for men who have wives, who have daughters. This video is for mothers who have kids and grandkids, okay? So this, even I have some people in there like, oh, I don't get periods. Okay, but you know what? There's it was pretty interesting because somebody on Facebook, it was just a random question, and they asked, what age did women start their period? I started mine at 9. And people were putting 10, 11, 14, 12. That was the average age. And I look back and it actually scares me. It horrifies me that I'd be wearing something so toxic, and I'm 44 years old, for almost 34 years. That's horrible. Now, why do I say this is toxic? All right, so for those of you who are just listening, here we go. So a lot of women have told me that they couldn't figure out why after their period or during their period they're getting yeast infections. This is why. This is why. This is a major, I'm not even going to mention the name. Starts with the A, but this is a major brand. And it's made out of plastic and rayon and everything synthetic. Okay, so when you have this plastic against you for 24 hours a day for a whole week, yes, you will get a yeast infection. I could never figure it out. Now, a lot of times when it comes to the cramping and the pain, this is synthetic. This is synthetic. You know, it's nothing but synthetic materials. This is like a rayon plastic material. There's nothing natural in it. And it's made out of bleach. They bleach all this, and it's horrible. And then they had a nerve to put perfume on it. So your body heat comes against this, and this is against your body. And I'm going to, use some terms, men, it's, your vagina is against this 24/7, and it creates the cramps. And my daughter used to say, Mom, I couldn't figure it out. Where the pads get the cramps. So you got all this toxic stuff, the bleach, the chemicals, the plastic, everything mixed with your body heat. Then you guys are wondering why you have cramps. I used to call these pads scam pads. I honestly did. I couldn't figure it out. What was, and I had a couple guys. It wasn't even women that hit me up about this. The company has not even, they're just laying the ground floor, and they're sort of like in pre-launch. Okay, so the company has not even made these available to the general public yet. Now, there's some individuals, I'll say, who are, I say, scamming people. To each his own. I just got contacted. They were like, well, I could buy it on Etsy for $15. Honey, these are only $5 a pack. $5. They're not that expensive. But, so a gentleman hit me up about this, and I watched the video about the Cherish pads, and it was quite interesting, the difference of those pads and this pad. So this pad, I'm going to try not to touch it. Okay, so this pad is cotton. The top part is cotton, okay, unlike this pad. So this pad, the top part is cotton, all right, and it is super duper duper soft. And it's actually patented, I screwed that words up, y'all know what I mean. It has a patent that has a ion strip. If you don't know what ion, just Google the word A-N-I-O-N. A-N-I-O-N. So it has an ionic strip, and it neutralizes the odor, and it provides antibacterial benefits. This, on the other hand, you will smell, and that's why they threw in the perfume so you wouldn't smell. This, I wore this all day. There was no smell to it, and it's super absorbent. It's like 20 times this. It's breathable. It's 100% natural. The bottom layer is cotton, so you're not, and I'm not going to take it apart because I do plan on wearing this, okay? I'm trying not to touch the middle part. And the bottom layer is a breathable, water-resistant, that it allows the air to circulate, and it eliminates heat and moisture, okay? And this is super duper duper thin. So, honestly, I was calling these scam pads. And so it was a couple days ago I did a video. And then I'm going to tell you why I got into the pad business. I had these pads, and I personally get I get cramps way before my period. Let's just say probably about 3 days to a week before the period, cramps hit. And it's weird. They hit at nighttime. So at night I'm laying in bed, cramps hit. I had a couple choices. I could have took Midol PM, then I would have been groggy the next day. I could have took ibuprofen, but at 4 in the morning I'd had to eat the food. I didn't want to do any of that, so I got up in the middle of the night and threw one of these on. And I'm not going to say, oh, instantaneous, took the cramps away. No, but 10 to 15 minutes later, guess what? I was able to go to sleep. Still wasn't satisfied. It was the pads. I wake up about 6 o'clock, take the pad off. About approximately 30 to 45 minutes later, guess what? Cramps come back. Put the pad back on. Cramps go away. So that's when it had me sold. Had me sold on these work. These work. And I think about my daughter. And I think I have a granddaughter. And Leah is 5. And do I want my granddaughter to wear something like this? I mean, people, we wonder why we have yeast infections, why we have UTIs, why we have the bacteria infections, and it comes with this stuff. This stuff, that's synthetic. And so here's the great thing about this. So now you guys understand, and for those of you who are on my Facebook, there's another video I put about this, and it's from a gentleman, and he does a huge demonstration. Highly recommend, go to my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Tanya Ortiz fan page. So look up my fan page, Tanya Ortiz fan page, and you'll see this gentleman did a whole presentation, and you know, he takes it and shows how super absorbent it is with water and everything. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to destroy this pad that I do plan on wearing until my shipment comes in. I only got 2 of these. So, but this is why I went into the pad business. So I think this is just something that women need to know. I talked to my cousin yesterday, and her doctor wants her to have a surgery because her periods are so severe and so heavy. And she's like, Tanya, everything I use on the market is just really bad. I'm like, stop, wait. You know, just wait until my shipment comes in and let me help you out. So I'm all about empowering men and women. And it's crazy because the top people in this company, guess what? They're not even women. You have men who are killing this. And you know why? Because they know that this is something that women need. They know that this is something when I found out it took away my cramps, honey, I will never go back to this ever. I will be hunting people down for this. What does that mean money-wise? If you market this and people will never go back to this, this is a check that you will get month after month after month after month. And how long do people have periods? And there's nothing on the market. Nobody can say, oh, well, Tanya, I'm going to the other pad. But no, this is it. We have no competition. And that's why now the company, again, we're in pre-launch. we're setting the stage for women who want to make a difference, who want to empower other women, who want to be financially free. And this is the way to do it, because this is residual income, money that'll be coming in with a good customer base month after month after month after month. And most of y'all got residual bills. You got bills that hit month after month after month, but you don't have a residual paycheck other than your job. And I call job just over broke, because most of y'all one paycheck away from being evicted or just losing it. Don't do without a paycheck for 1 week and see what happens. So this is a way, if you're just making you know, a couple $100s, maybe you just want to pay your car note, maybe your rent or mortgage, or maybe you want to be like me and you just want to be financially free. This is it. It's a huge income possibility. So when I found out that these worked, oh yeah, because people, women who use these, they will never go back to this. And again, that's a customer you're going to have for life. And like I said, it's crazy because the top guys in this company, I mean, the top people, they're not even women. You got men who are marketing the heck out of this product. That's crazy. So I'm looking for some women to join me, to step up into the plate, who want to lock arms with me, and I'm going to help you market this and be financially successful and empower you. So that's why I jumped into pad business. One, because there's nothing out there like this. This is a product that there's nothing on it doesn't compete. Nobody's going to go up to you. I mean, when you're selling lotion, potions, and pills, people are like, oh yeah, you know, I don't want to be into TLC because I'm in itch wraps, or I'm in this company, or I'm in that company. There is no competition, and that's what I was looking for. Plus, it's just about getting the word out. It's about empowering other women. So men, I don't want you to turn this video off. This is, think about your wife, think about your children, and think about your grandchildren. You know, the person who brought me in, guess what? It was not a woman. I was brought in from a guy. And then the person who brought that person in the company, he was a guy. And I was just like, when I found that out, I was like, oh no, women, we need to step up to the plate and empower each other financially and healthily. Is that a word? So we need to empower each other. We need to empower each other about our health. We need to empower each other about our wealth. And this is the way to do it. So if you're looking to join me, again, we're in pre-launch. All the reps will get a big package of these. You'll get the daytime, the nighttime, the panty liners. You need to go to jointanyaortiz.com. I'll put the link at the bottom of this video. But again, www.jointanyaortiz.com. If the www doesn't work, just go to jointanyaortiz.com and it will work. So again, that's why I got into the pad business, just because I saw the great opportunity for the residual income, for money that's going to show up month after month after month after month after month. And, you know, they pay very, very, very well. So that's why I got into the pad business. And again, if you would like to see a whole demonstration about these pads versus these pads, go to my Facebook fan page. And also do me a big favor. This is about empowering other women. Don't just watch the video. Hit like and hit share. Hit like and hit share. And then contact me to lock arms with me so you can empower other people. Because that's what I think about my daughter, and I think about my granddaughter, my great-grandkids. I don't want them walking around with this anymore, you know? So there you go. All right. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.